What to Sell on Amazon FBA 2019 edition. What's up everybody? My name is Jimmy Mahalik and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 products that I just recently found today that you can sell on Amazon FBA that have a super high chance of being a successful product that can make you thousands of dollars per month once it's up and running. And even if you don't end up selling one of these exact 5 products I'm going to show you, we're going to talk about each product in detail and what makes each one of these products a successful product idea. So with that being said, let's jump over to the computer right now and I'm going to show you the first product that I found that you could potentially sell on Amazon to make yourself profit. All right guys, here is the first product that I found, and it looks just like an artificial flower, but here's a really cool tip that you're going to learn from me right now. Is that something like artificial flowers can be like saturated, and it can be, you would think that it's like too broad of a niche and you wouldn't want to sell it, there'd be too much competition, okay? But what a lot of people don't realize is can be a lot of searches, a lot of phrases, a lot of keyword terms that can be very successful for you. So in this case, this search term is flowers for cemetery, okay? And I'm gonna show it to you here on Amazon. When you look at these products here, so these first 2 are sponsored, I mean, this one has 0 reviews. This one has 11 reviews, 13 reviews, 0 reviews, 2 reviews, 1 review, okay? And the thing is when we go back here, I'm gonna run the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. I'll have links down below to all these tools. I have a discount link for the Jungle Scout extension if you don't have it yet. And I have a discount link for the Helium 10 tools down below also. But this variation of this product alone is making almost $19,000 and they have only 13 reviews, okay? And what's interesting is that they have a couple variations here that I'm gonna show you right now. This product, this variation only has 1 picture. 1 picture. So do you think you can make a better listing than these guys when they only have 1 picture? Okay, so this product here is selling for $45. Okay, and that is a nice, healthy price. So when we look at some of the other ones they're selling here, $75 for this little bundle here, and it only has 1 picture again. And here when we go to this other bundle, $99. This is a bundle of 3 with only 1 picture again. And I'm gonna run the Jungle Scout Chrome extension again. This variation right here, the $99 one, is making them $42,000 per month, okay? And they only have 13 reviews for all these variations. All these variations are sharing the reviews, and they only have 13 reviews total, okay? So here's their cheapest version here. It's just this 1 single flower with a little vase. And if we run the extension on here, this variation alone is making them $16,000 per month. So when you add up all 4 of these, they're making like almost $100,000 a month with this 1 product, and they only have 1 picture on each variation. So this is a really interesting product. And if I went and I did a quick search on Alibaba just to see like how much these things were, and you can see here they're $3 to $4 for, I mean, obviously this is a little different. You'd have to, search around for a nice one. You'd want to have like a premium looking one so that you can get these premium prices. But I mean, this price here is only $4 per piece, and they're selling it for $38 is their cheapest version alone. So if I run the Helium 10 profitability calculator here, this shows me, if I were to pay $7, I would have a 292% ROI and a 58% profit margin with $22 of profit per item, okay? And that includes, the shipping cost here. And this is just a really awesome item. And the thing you want to think about here that a lot of people don't think about, cemeteries is one of, cemeteries, but funerals is one of those niches where people spend a lot of money. People will spend $100 for flowers to send to their loved one when they die, when they go to their funeral. They'll spend $100 like nothing. And multiple families will send in flowers. They'll send in, little gift baskets. It's not uncommon to go to a funeral and see 50 of these things people are spending between $50 and $100. And the thing is a lot of people are now searching on Amazon for them, because even though this has a nice healthy price of say $37 or $45 or $99, if you bought these 3 at the funeral home, they charge you way more. That could be $300 at the funeral home. So people are going on Amazon to buy these now, and they'll get them shipped to them in a day or two, okay? And they'll save themselves a bunch of money. So this is a really cool industry to sell in, the funeral cemetery industry, because people spend a lot of money when something like that happens, okay? So that is product number 1. The second product that I recently found here is bamboo shades. Okay, so or bamboo blinds here. So that's 2 different search terms you could look up right then and there. But the interesting thing is, so here we are on the search bamboo blinds, and this was actually the number 1 result. And here's the thing that's really interesting about this, is that they only have 4 reviews, okay, and they don't even have the word bamboo blinds in their title. And look at their pictures. I mean, that picture is, these pictures are really not that great. They only have a couple pictures. And, here, let me run the, I'll run the helium-10 version of this, the product research x-ray. And you can see here, let me scroll over to the reviews. So here's our number 1 product with 4 reviews. They're making $15,000 per month, okay? And they only have a 3-star rating with 4 reviews, okay? This is an absolutely amazing product to sell. When you look at the reviews that are under, like, let's say 100 here, we're not going to count these first 2 because these are sponsored products. You see the SP right there. That means they're pay-per-click listings. So if we look at these, all of them except for 1 are below 75 or 100 reviews. So there's 9 out of 10 the review counts are low. So, if you were in here and selling, you had a new product and you had 5 or 10 reviews, you wouldn't really stick out like a sore thumb. So this is a great product to sell. And you can see the search volume for this specific keyword up here is 6,300 searches per month. That's a nice healthy amount of searches per month. And again, this is just 1 search, okay? You want to look for a product that has multiple ways to search for it. So, bamboo blinds, and then bamboo window treatments. I can't even think about what they would all be. Roll-up window blinds, bamboo roll-up window blinds. You can see some of the keywords right here. But this listing is number 1, and they don't even have it in their title, and their pictures aren't even that great. So this could be a great product for you to sell, or to go into a similar item like this. All these guys have, 30 reviews, 40 reviews, 3 reviews, 16 reviews. When you have 3 reviews or 16 reviews, that's a relatively new product. Look, they're selling this for $69, okay? That's probably a nice, healthy profit margin, and they only have 1 left in stock. So obviously, they're selling pretty well. So the third product that I'm going to show you is another niche like the first one we talked about. It's a niche where a lot of people are willing to spend a lot of money, and that is weddings, okay? And this specific item is a wedding card box, okay? So we're gonna go in here and run the helium-10 tool, and you can see the search volume here is 12,000 searches per month. Now the first thing I wanna give you a little tip here is that weddings can be a little bit seasonal. Now there's products that are very seasonal, like something for Christmas where you would only sell it pretty much for 1 month. And then you have, on the other end of the spectrum, you have things that are like somewhat seasonal, okay? So weddings would be somewhat seasonal, because like if you're up here in Ohio, the winter is like all snow. It's cold, and a lot of people don't get married in the wintertime. But if you live down in like Florida or California, people get married all year round, okay? So it's a little bit seasonal. The winter time is not going to have as much sales as the summer, but you will still get sales. It's not completely seasonal. So those are things you got to think about when you're looking for a product to sell. So when we look at this here, let's count the reviews. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 reviews that are below 75 or 100, and only 3 of them that are above 100. And the ratings aren't that great. A lot of 4-star ratings in here. And when we look at their revenue here, every single one is above $5,000 per month in revenue. There's these two that are NA. You know, sometimes that shows up because they're in a slightly different category, and Helium 10 can't grab the revenue estimation for that. So every single one of these is over $5,000 a month revenue, and 7 out of the top 10 are below, they're really even below 50 reviews here. So 7 out of the top 10 are below 50 reviews. So this is a great product to sell. And another thing about this is that this is a very easy product to private label and differentiate, okay? Because a lot of these have a design to them, okay? So you can make something that is slightly different, or maybe even bundle it. Just thinking off the top of my head, I'm not sure what you would bundle this. I mean, you can see they bundled this here with the card sign. So that's interesting. That's a nice little bundle. Like if you were to look at, something that has this bundle and something that doesn't have this bundle, the one with the card sign is a little more, enticing to buy, because it tells people what the product is when they're looking at it and they go to put their card in there. So the nice thing about this is they're all different designs. I mean, you can see here, one's white and black. Now, I wouldn't sell this one because it's only $6.99, so it's obviously like a cheap version. You'd probably want to sell something really nice here. Like, look at this, $70. I mean, that probably has over 50% profit margin very easily, and they only have 10 reviews, okay? And look, here's one with 1 review, 28 reviews, 79 reviews. This is an industry or a product niche that you can move into right away. And there's probably tons of different searches like this for wedding card box and or other type of wedding ideas that you can look into. Okay, so that was product number 3. Let's move on to product number 4. And I already have the search up here. But this one is outdoor pillows. Now this is going to be a little bit seasonal also, because it has the word outdoor in there. But that's okay, because a lot of times seasonal products, they'll really kill it during their season. They might have 6 months of season, but they'll make 12 months worth of profit in their 6 months of season. So I'll go back here and I'll run this product research. Look at this search volume here, 76,000 searches per month. That is amazing. That is a ton of people. That's almost 100,000 people searching for this every single month, okay? And let's look at the reviews here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the top 10 have like 50 or below. And for revenue, we got 1, 2, 3, all of the revenue is above 7,000. In fact, I mean, like, look at this product right here. They're making $130,000 per month with only 25 reviews, okay? And again, this is another product. This is outdoor pillows. If you're gonna look at all these products are gonna have different design, different patterns, different amounts like in their bundle that you can sell. This is the perfect type of product that you can private label, because they're all different, okay? It's not like you're selling the same product. What I would stay away from is these white ones here, because if you're selling a white pillow like this, everybody that's selling a white pillow, it looks like the same item. You don't want to sell something that looks like the same item. If you search the white pillow, every single item is a white pillow, a white pillow, a white pillow. Those are hard to stand out on. Those type of products are the products where, like, you have to have, really good reviews, hundreds of reviews to stand out, or you have to have a lower price than everybody else to compete. But with these design patterns, you can see all these are different. So you can design something that you might think that people will like, or even just something unique that people will buy, and boom, you got yourself a successful product. I mean, there's so many different items here that you can sell. Remember, there's people making $130,000 with only, what was it, like 25 reviews? I mean, that's amazing. Our 5th and final product now is a crib bedding set for boys, okay? And obviously there's going to be a crib bedding set for girls, and there's going to be crib bedding sets. There's all sorts of different ways to search for this. So when I bring it up, I mean, look at this. This search has 10,000 searches per month. And I'm going to scroll over here to the reviews. Reviews, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of the top 10 have below 100 reviews. And one's right at 100. and another one has 147. And when we look at the revenue, 9 out of the top 10 are above $8,000 per month. Okay, I'm going to show you another trick here too that you want to look at. On this Helium-10 X-ray, I want to scroll all the way over here to the size tier, okay, because this is going to make a huge difference for people, and this is a mistake that a lot of rookies make, okay? So if you're new to the channel here, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on tips like this. Tips like this are literally crucial and can make or break an Amazon business, or, or an Amazon product, because some people don't pay attention to details like this. And my tip here is if you notice here the size tier, okay, notice how some of these are oversized and some of these are standard size, okay? So that makes a huge difference because the oversized ones are going to have double or triple the Amazon fees, and the shipping is going to be double or triple the amount to ship it from China to an Amazon warehouse, okay? So these ones that are oversized, you need a very big budget. You need a much bigger budget than something that's like a standard size, because again, the shipping's gonna cost you more and the fees are gonna cost you more. So like if you're on a smaller budget, if it's your first product or your second product, I generally suggest staying away from oversized. There are some good opportunities in oversized niches, but in something like this where it can be oversized or not oversized, you want to just be careful and see if you can get your packaging to right under oversized so you don't pay those oversized fees. And again, the smaller your packaging, the less the shipping is going to cost you. Okay, so when we go over here, I mean, this is another thing too. This is another niche where people are willing to pay a premium amount, okay? So when people have a baby, they want to go out and they want to buy like the best things for their kid. They want to have the best things for their kid. They go to a baby shower and, for the baby shower, people buy them expensive gifts. To spend $100 at a baby shower for an item is not uncommon at all. Some people will have 50 people at their baby shower and everybody's bringing them these expensive gifts and stuff. I mean, no one brings a $10 gift to a baby shower. They're all bringing them like nice gifts. And this is the perfect thing. It can be a gift. It can be something that a mother buys for their own child. And, most of the time, I mean, again, everybody has their own budget, but this is the type of niche where people are willing to spend more to have a really nice product, okay? And that's why you can see here the average price is $94. So if half of that was profit, you're looking at like $40 of profit per unit, or maybe $30 of profit per unit. Okay, so there's a nice, healthy profit margin there. And this is, again, going to be another product that is perfect for private labeling because you can see here they all have different patterns. They all have different designs. I mean, this one has 8 reviews here selling for $60. Here, look at this, 34 reviews, 14 reviews, 24 reviews, 6 reviews, and they're all on page 1. But notice the price difference. Some of them are $49. Some of them are $139, okay? So it's all going to depend on like how premium people consider your listing, how good your pictures are at telling the story that you're a premium listing, how many items are in there. You notice that this is a 4-piece package or a 4-piece bundle, where this is a 6-piece bundle, and this is a 9-piece bundle. Look at the price, $189, but it's for 9 pieces. And a lot of people, if they're not completely broke, if they have some money, a lot of people are willing to spend something like this for their kid because their baby's new and they just want to have the best for their kid. And a set like this will probably last them like a year or two, so it's not something that is just gone right away. It's, something that lasts a mom or a dad a couple years. They're willing to spend more money on it. So I hope this video helped you. There's 5 ideas of products that you can sell right now that meet all the criteria you need to sell on Amazon for a successful product and to make yourself thousands of dollars a month profit, okay? But even if you don't sell one of those 5 items that I just shown you, it gives you the idea of what you need to look for, the type of niches you want to look for, the type of products you want to look for, the type of profit you want to look for. So I hope this video was super helpful. Leave me a comment down below if you thought it was helpful or if you have any questions. I'm going to link a couple videos up here for you that you can click on to continue learning. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can continue to learn. And I will see you in the next video.